Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've got a nice little review for you today of the Great Western Railways Class 4900 Adderley haul, and it's DCC Ready. So basically what you get is you get a nice polystyrene inlay. If you're not aware, the railroad range is like the entry level. It's the cheapest way of getting into Hornby models or Hornby hobbies. So there we are, you've got your all your boring stuff, let's just call it that. So all your sort of guarantees and all those type of things. So you get a piece of plastic on the front of the polystyrene, and then you basically get a little knife, slit the sellotape, take that off. Inside then you've got the loco with a plastic covering over it. There's two holes in the back of the box, which you put your hands in, put your fingers in. You're gonna have small hands to put them in that box, and then push the loco out like so. So I paid £49 for this loco, and as you can see, she's got plenty of detail for the price point. I'm not saying it's the best detail, but there's plenty there. As you can see here, there's plenty of detail on rivets, such as rivets. You've got detail in the cab, you've got detail on the tender, and you've got plenty of detail on the boiler. Now you can see it doesn't come with a front coupling hook attached. That is in the box. I will show you that in a minute. But it's a lovely little model. I was basically looking on Hatton's for some Great Western Railways items such as locos and wagons, as I fancied another Great Western engine. I've got two 040s, little engines, but you know, I wanted something that was a bit more substantial. And I saw this at the price point, and I thought, well, I'd be absolutely mad not to buy it for that. And I'll give you a reason why. We'll get onto that in a minute. I've got a little screenshot which I want to show you. So yeah, in the back of the box there's another hole in the top back left hand corner, and you'll see your coupling rods in there if you want. Oops, dropping things. If you want to use it, I'm going to leave it off, but just to show you that you do get one, in case some people open the box, you know, it's easily missed, you know, in your excitement if you're opening it up. So here we have a screenshot. This is the R3170, which is what this model is. This is used, and this is on Hatton's website, and it's, as you can see, all the details are right, and it comes with a crew, so somebody's obviously painted a crew to go with this. So I understand that, you know, they're charging a little bit for that. But this was £65 used. £65 used, or £49 brand new, which is why I ended up buying it, to be honest with you. For that kind of price. They've got this sale of the century on at the moment, so how long it will stay at that brand new, I don't know. But it's definitely worth the purchase for £49. You know, you can always worry what it's going to be like in quality, but I've got to be honest, I'm more than happy for the price point. And I am a big fan of the Great Western Railways, so I thought I need to get some more stuff, you know, before the sale of the century runs out. So here she is. This is by far the smoothest loco out of the box that I bought. I had a 4F class, which I bought a couple of weeks ago for my birthday, and I know it takes time to run them in for them to run smoothly, but it was like really jerky out of the box. It was jumping on the points. Thankfully now, after a couple of running sessions, it's fantastic. But this one was super smooth, really smooth from low speeds. No problem with points, no derailing, no stuttering. Put it down on the track and off it went. So she is loco driven, not tender driven, which is a good thing. Many people keep telling me, and I even asked in one of my videos why this was, and a kind gentleman did explain to me why, or that he'd had some problems with tender driven locos. But she's very smooth backwards and forwards, absolutely no problems. So I bought some wagons to go with it. I bought my first ever Dapple wagon, you can see it in the background there, just to go with it. And I've got some other vans and stuff like that, all Great Western stuff, so I can basically have a Great Western running session So there she is at half speed. Half speed, she goes like an absolute rocket. I dare not turn it up to full speed, because God knows what's going to happen. So you can see she's just so smooth. So smooth. So now we're going to give her a little bit of load to pull. So we're going to give her a Great Western open plank 5-plank wagon. I'm going to give her 2 ventilated vans, which is nothing for this model, absolutely nothing at all. But it's nice to give it some matching livery wagons to pull around for a bit. And then later in the video then I'm going to stack it up with a few more wagons to give it a realistic size train. So basically what's going to happen now is I'm going to leave the voiceover and the talking and say thank you very much for watching this video and enjoying it, and I'm going to let the train footage run, because what happened was I was so enamored with this model and I liked it so much I ended up with 40-50 minutes of footage. So I'm not going to give you 40-50 minutes of footage, because you know that's a bit long and a bit boring. But what I am going to do is I'm going to give you a nice mix of the footage that I did get, just so you can see it going around, doing its things, working the points, pulling wagons, and just generally doing what this loco is built to do. And hopefully you'll enjoy that. And if you do enjoy it, I appreciate all the feedback that you give me, likes, comments. I read everything, and a lot of people have been really helpful in the comments section, and obviously that's important to me. I do enjoy the community. I reply to everybody. I take all the hints on board. I look at the shops that are recommended. So if you could leave those comments, leave those likes, even a subscribe. You don't have to, but it does make it a big difference, and I appreciate all of that. And enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully, maybe, just maybe, this model is for you, and you can grab it at its nice cheap price of £49 before the sale ends. So thank you very much, and I'll speak to you all soon.